So in today's video, I bought this 2016 Volkswagen Golf R Mark 7 off one of you guys, one of my subscribers, and of course it's been on a crash. We managed to intercept it before it went to the insurance company because they quoted to repair this car £17,000, which is absolutely mad. So we're going to go around the car today and try and find out where our £17,000 would have gone if this had gone to the insurance company. Oh, and I've decided I'm going to sell the Golf R as well. I've done a few too many of these types of cars for the moment. So instead of it just sitting there for ages and ages, I've decided to sell it. So if any of you guys at the end of the video is interested in the car after we've gone around it and looked at it fully, do let me know. Just email me. I will put the instructions in the description. So let's check out the damage. But there are some major benefits from buying directly from a subscriber because I get to find out privy information that I wouldn't normally know, such as how it was crashed, where it has crashed, how much the insurance quoted to repair this car, which is one of the major things I can reveal to you. Also know where it was bought, and I can find out things like it's actually still got warranty on it directly from Volkswagen. All this information I'd never normally know. And yes, you heard right, one of those things was £17,000 is how much the insurance company quoted to repair this car. Now we're gonna have a good look around the car and try and figure out where that £17,000 is going, because on the face of it, I can't really tell. So about the car, other than the damage, it is a pretty standard Golf R, 5-door DSG. They come pretty well equipped from standard, as I'm sure everyone will be fully aware by now. It's got no, I don't think it's got any optional extras above standard. We have a wrapped roof that isn't painted, it is wrapped with a little R logo here, look. We have some flappy paddle metal extenders. Other than that, it is a completely standard Golf R, no pan roof. No, oh, we got heated seats as well actually. I don't know if that was started to be standard towards, because this is the end of the pre-facelift cycle, 66 being the last one, 17 onwards was the facelift where heated seats came as standard. But we have the standard Cadiz alloys. I think on the exterior, everything you see apart from a pan roof is standard equipment anyway. Now the reason I bought this car is obviously because I wanted to repair it. Now obviously subsequent loads of hatchbacks have gone through the channel recently and it's just kind of put me off doing another one. I don't want to kind of flood my channel with loads of hatchbacks. So unfortunately, it's either this car sits here for months and months and months, or I just sell it on to one of you guys that want to fix it. And that is what I thought I'd try and do first. But there is a reason I bought this car, and well, there's quite a few reasons. One of them, because I know everything about the car. Really localized damage to the offside rear. No other damage around the whole car at all. So front end, absolutely spot on. There's no damage at all down this near side. And in fact, most of the rear end is actually undamaged as well on the surface of it. So we can see the damage is purely on the offside rear. Now I have a few pictures that I'll put up now. The damage occurred on the motorway. The owner of this car got stuck in traffic. He was parked. The car behind him, I believe, didn't realize he had stopped, tried to swerve and ended up hitting the offside rear corner. Now he said that the crash was at very low speeds of sort of about 10 or 15 miles an hour. So this is a massive benefit to buying a car like this, because I can find out all the information about how it was crashed before I've even bought the car. So yeah, a relatively low impact, and I do not believe there is any mechanical damage at all to the car. It still drives absolutely spot on. If you were sat in the driver's seat, you wouldn't know that this had been crashed. Another major benefit, no airbags are gone at all. Everything is absolutely fine on the interior. I mean, we have a bit of sill damage here, which means there's a bit of a struggle to open this door, but the interior is pretty much immaculate. Really, really good condition. Now I'm going to shut this up again. We're going to go over the damage a bit more closely in a moment. But yeah, no airbags gone off at all whatsoever. And in fact, if we even start the car, there's no warning lights whatsoever, so apart from a key battery. But yeah, spot on. Now you may have noticed some writing on all the panels, and that is where the insurance company have assessed it and they have written what they think needs to be done. So you can see they've put new for new bumper, new quarter panel, new door, and then blend. So blend the paint into the wing. Oh, is that a spider? How the hell did that get there? And if we go around, we can see blend the boot lid, paint the boot lid, and also blend up into this quarter and across the top there as well. So that is what the body shop have quoted. 17 grand's worth, I'm not sure, but we are going to get it in the workshop in a moment and take off the rear bumper just to see how bad that damage is. But if I'm honest, I mean, a really good body shop could even probably pull this out, to be fair. It's not that bad. You can obviously see where the impact is pushed it slightly over here, but it's nothing that couldn't be pulled back. The seal damage down here, if you remember my white Octavia VRS, click in the top right hand corner to go watch the series on that. My seal damage was identical to this on the driver's front, and that got repaired at a local body shop for about 350 quid quite comfortably. So that isn't an issue. And in fact, even the side skirt might even be salvageable. It doesn't look too badly damaged. So you can see down the door shut here, look, there is actually no damage at all down here. There's no creasing. So it's just the fact this quarter panel here has just been pushed that way 2 or 3 millimeters. You can see it here, look. It's probably about 3 mil here. Just needs to be pulled back. But moving the bumper, we can see it is a bit creased in there, but we're going to take the bumper off when we get it in the workshop and see what we can see behind there. But yeah, as I said, the suspension, geometry, anything like that doesn't seem to affect it. Again, once we get up on the ramp, we'll have a look just to confirm that. But yeah, it's a bit of a shame because I would like to repair it. But the fact that I've got the Leon, I've done the S3, I've got the Golf 7 GTI as well, I just feel like I'm a bit flooded with hatchbacks at the moment. So yeah. And the fact that I bought it from a subscriber also means I have 2 keys. And I also have a V5 and a book pack, another rarity when you buy from a salvage auction. And I have invoices of when they bought the car direct from a dealer. They bought the car from a Volkswagen main dealership in February 2022. And when they bought it, they actually got 2 years warranty. So this car has actually got warranty until the end of February 2024. We also have full service history as well, and it is fully Volkswagen. It's actually had 2 major services. It's had Howdacks done as well. And yeah, it's just a really good car. Reason I bought it. So let's start her up and we'll get her into the workshop. So yeah, she's also done 53,000 miles. Oh. And as I said, drives absolutely fine. Well, I've just got my Revo alloys off the GTI. I think they would look pretty cool on this. What do you reckon? That is one of the reasons behind buying it as well. I was going to take all the bits off the GTI because that's running just under 500 horsepower. And with those mods on a Golf R, it would run just over 500 horsepower. Obviously with those Revo alloys as well. It would have been a really cool car, this. Oh, maybe I want to keep it now. Now, I did think about raffling this off as damaged, but I didn't really know what the uptake would be. If only I had another car identical to this pretty much that's currently up for raffle. Oh look, I do. I have my Audi S3, which is currently available on Compete for Cars competition. You can win this car for £1.99. It's quite similar to the Golf R. In fact, it's actually got a Golf R engine, which yes, is identical to the S3 anyway. But click in the top right hand corner if you want to go watch the series I did on this exact car here. But for those of you who've seen it before, go grab your tickets. Link is in the description, £1.99. There's only a few thousand tickets left and the draw will be next Friday. So this S3 is a really good spec as well. It's got uprated LED headlights. I've actually got black edition alloys from a facelift which complement the alley styling package really well. Interior wise, we've got Bang & Olufsen sound system we've got the technology hire package with the much better display. We've got keyless entry and start. We have cruise control. We have auto lights and wipers, and we have the Super Sport bucket seats as well as front and rear parking sensors. So yeah, really good spec. So we are jumping straight in, removed the boot liner, removed the rear, one of the rear tail lights, and yeah, we're just gonna work our way and remove this. I mean, this all looks absolutely spot on as well. Not like the Mark 7, sorry, not like that Mark 6 Golf R where it was all completely crumpled here and welded. This doesn't actually look to have been affected much. So what I'll do is I'll just remove this inside boot trim here just to see if we can see how bad it is or see anything at all. But if not, yeah, we'll just remove the bumper and see what's what. Right, so that's the rear end stripped down. So I've taken off the bumper, wheel arch liner on the offside, both rear wheels. And the more that I take off and the more that I look at this, the more I realize it really isn't that bad. In fact, I think that's repairable, you know. It really is quite light, the damage. So if you see this box section here, it's been pushed in there, so it's caved in there, so that would need pulling out. This section here has just been pushed up. So this bit here would need pulling down and this, or towards me a little bit, which would then pull it out from here. This bit isn't actually damaged. The door will need replacing, the sill will need repairing. Driver's door, 50-50 whether you repair that or just replace it. Probably repair it, to be honest. But the damage kind of stops here. It doesn't go any higher, it doesn't go up the quarter panel look. So in my opinion, I mean, I'm no expert, so my opinion means absolutely nothing, but it looks like you could just literally fold this bit out, pull it down and out towards me, pull that bit out there as well, because if you look in here, it's, if you can see that, it's creased a tiny amount, and yeah, it's not really affected it at all. I mean, you'll be able to see how much it's caved in. Look at this side, and then we move over to this side. I mean, even this side looks like it's damaged. I mean, it's obviously, that's factory, but you can see the difference. It's hardly anything. So, I mean, none of the, right, so looking under this, none of the suspension, anything like that, the chassis, has been damaged at all. Everything is absolutely hunky-dory, which is why it drives spot on. So none of that's been affected. We are literally just talking about a small impact here, which is kind of pushed up into the rear quarter and obviously bounced down the driver's side. But yeah, I'm not even going to bother stripping the boot liner. I don't need to, because I know where the damage goes. Hardly anywhere. So there we go. Looking at the car, I think possible repair on the offside rear quarter. If not, I found a used cutout piece off eBay, just under 300 quid, and then you can take off that what you want. Obviously, ideally it needs to be pulled out first and everything like that before you go replacing stuff. So you'll need a passenger rear door, a sill repair there, possibly a driver's door, possibly be repaired, and a rear bumper. That's pretty much, and there will be a few trims you need, such as this vent here, bumper bracket as well, which, yeah, that's broken there, look. Wheel arch liner as well will need replacing. But other than that, it's absolutely fine. So I guess that's kind of it for today's video. Golf's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. So if anyone is interested in the car, 9.5 grand is what I'm after for it. So if anyone wants it, they can have it for that much. And if not, I might actually just get a quote to send it to the body shop and get that repaired otherwise, because I don't think it'll be that bad. So yeah, anyway, let me know what you thought of the video and also what you think to the Golf R. And do like and subscribe if you like these types of videos, and also follow me on Instagram at saving_salvage. And also don't forget to go grab a ticket for the Audi S3. Next video, we are going to be back on the Audi TT, and hopefully we're going to get that up and running in that video. So as always, guys, thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Cheers, guys.